Isaac was good today. Let's do this fucking run. I am seriously gonna do this with so much pride. Let's do this bloody thing. I just got home from some strange ass party that I have no really recollection of, and I just wanted to do a simple really run without any sort of benefit whatsoever, but I just felt like doing it, so let's do this. Let's do this Texas style. Oh yes, let's do this fucking thing, mates. We ain't got no excuse to do this fucking thing, mates. Come on now, laddies. Alright, so I don't really know what was the deal with that, but it's 11:30 in the night, of course, and I'm doing this shit. It's 11:30. So let's bloody make some stuff happen. It's gonna be real awesome and great, and nobody can complain about my skills because it is so late in the evening. So just fuck everything that is nice and holy in this sweet lordy earth. So I would like the fly to do first. No, not to do or not to do. He needs to die. That is what he really needs to do. And then I just took some stupid damage. So I couldn't get any of the good stuff that I wanted to get. I got cube of meat, of course. What else? What else would I get? Did I even introduce? Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Binding the Isaac, as I tend to call it. Yes, I'd hoped that was a key. It was a key, and now I could maybe use the key on the key situation right there. Just maybe. I might also want to save it if I like get good stuff out of the secret room. If I get good monies. Also, if I could get bad monies, this is in general, you know, and he got me a tarot card. Judgment is actually, you know, like something I could get use out of, if you know what I mean right there with my innuendoic language. I can't even speak into innuendo in some sort of way whatsoever. I just try and then it sounds right. Yeah, it's just like spout out something completely random and just hope that it's as close to innuendo as possible. And you're well on your way to speak fluent, my friend. Yeah, if that wasn't, I was so bummed, and it was. And I might just use my key on this shop instead of on the other thing. But if I get to buy a key, I didn't. I get to go buy good things still. And I'll keep it because I want the arcade on the next floor, on the next floor, on the next floor. Give me that shit, dog. Yes, it's very good, dog. And I don't know what it was, but I know now. That what did the like Curse of the Lost actually do? I don't rightly know, my friend. And this champion is on fire. So I might wanna, well, extinguish her as quickly as possible. This champion needs to go to break down now, please. Refrain from doing that. Yes, thank you, good lord. Thank you, my dear sir. Now, no more of this, would you kindly? Would you kindly? A phrase that has been used so many times, yet you probably don't have any idea where it actually comes from, do you? Would you kindly? Would you kindly help me with this? Would you kindly kill off that big eeny meeny? Would you kindly shut off the system? Would you kindly? Would you kindly? Wow, I am bummered today. I'm just spewing out references like there were absolutely nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. There you have it. So don't gonna get in on my bad foot today, because it's not gonna be pretty. Let me tell you that. I just realized something. Devil deals are not so valuable for me. Because, or well, they still are valuable. Don't get me wrong in any way. Not like that. I didn't mean it like that, alright? Don't get iffy on, don't get all iffy on me. I just meant it in the context that if I got a flying upgrade, I can already fly in the first place. Yet I can't, okay, that was a trade. Yet, you know, it's like, how do I phrase it? If I got, I'm so bad with words today, I'm very sorry, maiden. If I got the flying upgrade from the deal with the devil, The only thing that would be neat is the spectral tears. But I could get spectral tears on so many other occasions, it wouldn't even matter in the first place. So whatever I says, completely oblivious to everything good and and nice in this world. Whatever, I already took damage. I don't care for this. I don't care for this mistreatment. Ah man, it's gonna be good to go to sleep, but I should not be talking about that. I should be talking about defeating the Binding of Isaac and defeating Satan. Satan, 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 Satan. Yeah, I wanted to quote that Orbital song. Don't you get on my heels for that, mate. It's a great song. Don't get me wrong. It is. It's really good. I think the remake named Beelzebub, which they did in the latest album, Wonky, which is like 3 years ago approximately, I would say now, is pretty good. It's not as good as the original though. The original really has some magic, especially the remade version, I would say, because the real original is almost as lo-fi as you can imagine. Whoa, with the real X and effects that you had back in the beginning of the 90s. And it was just so crappy in the really nice way though. Oh, I also took damage. But I got Steven, yes! And there was no whatchamacallit room, so I need bombs. That's the thing I need, and I need bombs real soon. Real bloody soon. I might just wanna finish the rest of these rooms, and then I can see, yes, Super Sloth, he has the ability to give me stuff, doesn't he? I mean, he should. And as always, I feel much more confident now that I'm able to fly than when I'm not. And it doesn't really make that much sense, since the enemies can still hit me just as good as they can when I'm not flying. So why is this optical illusion like affecting me so much? That's what I'm wondering. I don't have an explanation for this, and I probably never will. And if you like, okay, I was just about to say, if you gave me anything but a penny, I would be thank you. You gave me a bomb in the end, and I am very satisfied for your patronage. Should I use the bomb on the tinted rock or the secret room? That's a very good question. I definitely think that was not worth it. Oh shit. So that's a thing, but I definitely could just take it now, so it'll be useful in the future times. In the future times. Oh, it's harsh. It's really harsh. Yeah, it probably wasn't worth it. It was harsh, let me tell you that. Don't you go judging me. But I definitely... Alright, I can just get money from this dude. That's a thing. That's a real good thing. And that's real dastardly good stuffs right there. Oh, that's awesome, my friend. That's awesome, milady. Right. Right, no. That's not how you treat your customers. That's not how you treat anything. And this is a bomb, which is... And this is more monies, which is kind of what I needed. So everything is just fine now. Alright, I'm just gonna... Maybe it wasn't worth it. Let's have a look. Oh, alright, okay, so it... Like, one bomb for 2 pennies, approximately. In the end, now I just need more bombs, please, to make up for this loss of artificial things. Do grant me what I enjoy in life, and you so done diddly did. Oh, it wasn't even the Freddy Flyer. I'm quite disappointed by your choice of wisdom, my friend. Not like I expected anything from you. You measly heathen. Oh, good, I just stand way too close to that mite. Maybe I should use the sun to compensate for the things I lost. Should I? Or should I just keep chasing payments, even though if they lead nowhere, and they sure as hell do? Because that led me places, girl. Places I've never been. I just took the sand onion. I shouldn't have taken it completely, you know, just immediately, since it's a, whatchamacallit, a special item, so the chance of me getting second special items are pretty low now. But it's a very good item! And that's what matters, little child. That is what matters in this world now. Now, yes. Judgment, I will take you so hard. Immediately after I just bought the Steam sale. And maybe bought everything that there is to offer. In a moment though, I will not take it right now, since I do not think that is worth it. No, I think I'll save Judgment just for a little while later. Yes, very good. So bomb for that, basically. And there was also a tinted rock somewhere along the lines of there, in that room right there that I'm pointing. Yes, there was. Sure as hell was. Ah, oui, le more le merrière. Holy Jesus. So there's an eternal heart. Which, if you are not familiar with the X and effects, it doesn't make any sense in this context of Isaac. That is a health upgrade if you manage to either get a second eternal heart on the same floor or take it to the next floor, the next level. Beats, dog. I'm really hoping my parents would not get home right now and see me in this difficult position. Probably gonna get slightly worried in my mental condition, because it doesn't seem to be in the best of states. And I just got loads of flies without a single pretty fly outcome, which is slightly saddening, I must admit. You did that. You just had to do that, didn't you? Oh no. Oh, that's actually a very good pill, but no! So, that's a thing that has happened. Okay, will I blow you up? Yes, of course, I will. My dear friend, you just gave me all that back, which is kind of great and amusing. Goodness. Do. Yeah, I'm just gonna... And then I'm gonna use the sun card. I know, but I think I'm gonna save Judgment. If I ever should get the chance. Because the way that this game works is that... Or should I buy anything from here? After all, no, I have enough stuffs. The deal with this is that if you take Judgment to a special, unique room which only gives special loot... Oh, I almost forgot about this. Then you will actually get the loot from that specific room. So if I get a deal with... Oh, no, Caves XL... Sorry, I should avoid interrupting myself all the time. That is bad manners for everyone, including myself. For myself. To myself. Like I just did there a bunch of million times. That's a live rock. I don't want anything to do with him. So let me finish myself. If you basically use that in like a devil room, you will get the loot of a devil room. So you can get all kinds of crazy good things. Like crazy good things. I don't really know about like the secret room, if you also use it here and then you get the secret room items. I don't really think that that's a thing, so I'll just pretend like it's not, and that was definitely not worth it in the end. You silly Willy. Oh well, but my chances right now around are actually pretty high for me to get a special good room after I cleared the bosses? Yeah, the bosses, but I mean, can you get multiple devil rooms on the next floor? I think not. So shit, I says. One of the deals with like an extra floor is that it's very good for people with the D6, because you have loads of rooms to go through to get the chance of a reroll if you're not pleased with the outcome of your current current items, I should say, then you have so many opportunities to make up for your mistakes and and do everything all better. Did I only lose half a heart? I should really have lost more than that, like at least 2 hearts. No. Yeah. No. 1 heart. I mean, not 2 heart. Not anything shouldn't deal over 1 heart of damage in this game. That would be overkill, friends. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. If you have the power to fly, that is a measly situation to be in, I must admit myself. Please, come on, kill off the suckers. You know, you just gotta aim it correct. How hard can it be? Stop being such a doofy goof and just do what you gotta do. The matchstick is the first item you got. It means more bombs, and more bombs is always nice because you can use those bombs to kill off your enemies, your mortal enemies that you've encountered for the beginning of your life until right now. It's like your rivals. You can use bombs to counter your rivals. That's what terrorists do, so why shouldn't I do that too? Use bombs to defeat your rivals. That's my motto. That's my slogan. So, man, do that too and I will respect you forever. You can even join my club. This is the decks and effects of Fly Love. And it does that. It does so that you guys move so slow. You can join the club of fastness. You can't, you know, gotta go fast like Sonic. Cause he like top tier of fastness right here, mate. That's what I'm saying to you. He's so fast, even his mom would fuck. I don't know what I was going with that exactly, but he's fast as shit. That's what my point is, lad. All right, keep it cool, keep it decks and effects, and get everything done in the correct order. Kill, and let killed. Live and let killed, I should say, for people who are experiencing English for the hearing impaired. You always do that every time I enter your room. You always do that, but I'm very happy that you're the champion version, because then you can't shoot me with that stupid thing that you always do, and you can't even hit me because the way that your bullets spread is a very bad situation for you, my friends. I am personally very glad with the way that you move and the way that this boss's outcome is going to get. The item that I'm going to get, I'm not pleased with whatsoever, I should say. So basically fuck off, mate, and let me peace in peace. Let me peace in peace. Yeah, you can always say that. Let me eat my peace in peace without your interference or anything. You're so fast, and I even got what I asked for, so that's the thing. Oh, ooh, almost went over, and I could actually really use the mark. I really could use it, so I'm gonna take it. I also could use a nail, but it's too expensive. So judgment all the way. I'm glad it's not a demon judgment, so just regular judgment. Ha ho. Oh my lordy friend, you are the best sucker in the universe. I love you so, but I don't actually love you in that sort of manner, just in the regular kind of sense. I drank too much Dr. Pepper, I can just tell straight out of the bag. Why did I do this much, you might ask, or you might not ask if you're an uninterested bastard, but I don't blame you, because who would be interested in me on such a fine Saturday evening? Yeah. At least not me. Because I'm not a narcissist like you people. I don't know you people. So that's no good. Why would I know you people? I need to go real low on the health situation. Which is basically me pumping myself full of the good old stuff. But I'll do that in a minute now. Not immediately, because I want to full clear this stuffs. Little chat is actually pretty useful. So I just gotta, you know, use my money pretty non-conservantly, because I got loads of ways to bring it on back. And I even got an arcade, which is absolutely fabulous. Yeah, it's fabulous. It's a second grade of fabulous. It's the unspoken, unfathomable grade of goodness. So I'm real pleased for that. I can tell, or you can tell, I can tell you, and you can listen to me telling things. So a key. Did I even get to the shop? No. Yes, I did. I'm just being completely blind and oblivious, and that's like my trademark. What about the bullets? Do they move any slower? They do not. The bullets, Mason, what do they mean? Well, I wouldn't know, Harry. It's none of my concern. It's out of my viewpoint. I am not passing up blue candle. I can already tell you. That's not a thing I do. Tears up is amazing. Everything else is also amazing. So let me fucking buy it already. I mean, almost everything else, but then again, what should actually not be that effective? Of course, you know, maybe I could do like this, and then, yeah, I could. It works. It actually freaking works. Okay, so you can only do it like, yeah. Because I really wanted to pay off with some... Yeah, okay. And now we're gonna go to the boss challenge room without picking... Okay, maybe picking up one heart. Because you only need to go down to one heart. And... Oh, and well below that. But, like, this is... yes. Bien sûr, ma chérie. I really need the... All the HP you can grant to me, I will take it. Because then I can convert it. Maybe to damage. In the future. And now I just realized I had the second level cube of meat. Due to Pestilence being a douchebag and appearing out of thin air. So, Pestilence, why don't you get the hell out of my life, Pestilence? I already told you. I don't need no straight up fella exploiting me and all that. I don't need that. I got my own concerns. And yours is definitely not my concerns. You are not amongst them. One thing I will do though, there are just hearts everywhere due to Little Chad being a moron. So I'll like literally play the blood bank to its fullest extent until it will squeeze. Oh, you fucking... I'm sorry guys, this is gonna be a long ride to hell. A long never ending, or it probably will end at some point, ride to hell. And then I can't stop. I can stop whenever the hell I want, let me tell ya. I got no limit in my heart and soul. I will, however, go here just to get the half heart, I believe it was. Yes, I think it's worth a bomb at this point because so many bombs, so little time to spend it on. This is the usual procedure. Whatever, my singing skills are not optimal, so don't you go judge me, friend. No, you must not judge me, friend. Fucking hell. Right, please pay off with the thing that I want, or else I'm gonna go all ape shit on your ass, mate. I got so much money and so little things to use it on. It's such a sad situation to be in. And the next up is like the hard floors, I would say, of the game, especially if it's Necropolis. But I'm not scared. Those few instances where you're not scared of Necropolis are one of the best, well, periods in your entire life. You will never learn how it feels to not to be scared of Necropolis. Because it's sure as hell really rare. You know, money equals power, right? I would love you forever. I will write you honeymoon songs that you will never forget, and you will sing on those lonely nights when I have left you for miles and light years ago. That is how much I would love that exact item that I just described, game. If you gave it to me, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, Yes. Yes. So I'm already well on my way to become an addict to giving away blood. Yes! Oh, yeah! Yeah. That is my victory pose and... No, not dance, but you know, well... Victory theme something. Why am I doing this? And God, I just realized I am a fast motherfucker. Please do get the hell out of there, neutral fly. I don't even know if you can damage me, but you sure as hell did seem pretty threatening, so I wouldn't have anything to do with you. Is this a health down? Oh, it's not. It's quite the contrary, old chap. It's not a health down. Oh my goodness. This run is going to be so long. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for anyone having to bear with me on this. But oh man, I am happy as... Oh Jesus, this is amazing, fella. I'm gonna tell you. It's not always you see me that enthusiastic with this stupid ass game, but in moments like jeez, you can't be anything but enthusiastic. So wow, I says, holy Jesus, Jesus loves me. This I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to hear his song. They are weak, but he is strong. Yeah, Jesus loves me. Yeah, Jesus loves me. Yeah, Jesus loves me, for he is strong and mighty. And so it keeps going for ages and ages. I'm just gonna, yeah, do the rest. How low can you go? It's like, this is like sufficient enough already. Enough already, I says. Full of disgust. Yes, very great. Not good, but great. It's better than good. It is the best. My speed is actually of an abnormal size, which might not be that comfortable, to be quite honest with you and yourself. No more money, please. I don't need this kind of money in my house. Please get out with this amount. Do not tempt me with such devilious deals, devil. Get out of my sight and give me something useful. Keys is actually useful, so keep going with that, my friendies. Friendies, seriously. Is that a thing now? Is that a thing you're practicing? Wow, okay, so he ended up in a shitty position, as you could obviously tell right there. That's kind of sucky for him, innit? Alright, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna... Just the last of it? Yeah, just the gist of it. There we go, one more. Alright, so that's the thing. Fine. Yeah, okay, yeah, I don't give a shit about the last guy. He doesn't have any use to me. Now, if this gun is not in the bag, I'm so done. If this gunning run is not in the bag, I'm so done because of all these things in my life happening right now, this instant. Man, run, you gotta check these speeds out. This is sweet with your eau de cologne. They don't ever take any risks, and I don't know what I was going with that, but it sounded sick, brah, you gotta admit. It sounded real sick. Now, no more curse of anything, please, and I will be happy. No. Because I might just have a use for it later. I know I'm being really just, really not very, how to say, appreciate of the things I've been dealt. Oh, no. Wow, could you even dare grant me such humiliating items? What the thing is, it's not even that humiliating. No, stop it, mate. I will take no more of your bullshit now. I am so done with it already. So does it deal less damage if you actually center it in the wrong position, which you approximately just do when you're a moron? This is awesome. Everything's awesome about this run so far. Do you see anything not awesome? This run is so awesome. I haven't even registered that I actually have, like, yeah, the candle. So why the fuck do I not use the candle? Bloody hell, mate. Use the candle already to your full extent. Be happy with your things you've gone and gotten. Gone and gotten. Gone with the wind, gotten from afar. Why did you not die from that, my dear friend? Alright, this already killed you, actually. Which is kind of good. I'm in that sweet position where I'm actually trying to get Boy of Darkness or whatever it's called. Like, it's not Spelunker Boys. Isn't it like Hero of Darkness or something? Dark Boy or something it's called. And it's like, if you take no damage on the depths whatsoever, I'll be happy as a sweet camper. So that doesn't mean like that. I think that also means not going to a curse room. So I'm actually not gonna do that. I'm sorry, friend. Well, I don't think I'm gonna, or unless if I take damage, of course. But that's also a genuine thing that could still happen, because I only have one orbital, and that's not gonna secure me for every single thing in the world. Just so you know, it's not a lifesaver that means like you don't take any damage whatsoever. I mean, it could potentially be, but it's not really that it means. So okay, so apparently it cancels it out if you also use the candle right afterwards, but you shouldn't just use it in like thin intervals right next to each other. That's actually pretty the best thing that you could possibly do. And that was a waste of a candle, since I don't even know if I use it or not. Yeah, basically the candle is not that great with whatever the name is. Left hand, do I want it? Puberty, that's actually really the best thing that could have possibly happened. I think I will want it more than matchstick, to be quite honest. And yeah, moving on. So if I ever get what I just asked for, that could be freaking amazing, dog. I mean, I could be on the leaderboards and shit, and everybody would just look up to me, and they would be all like, "Holy Jesus, dude! Is that guy who cleared, like, you know, the depths and not take damage, and he's like one out of 600 other people who did it. He's so unique, man. He also has a YouTube channel, which makes like, okay, he just blew that chance right down the drain just by doing that, and again he blew the chance right off the charts, because he doesn't like these rooms. He actually hates these rooms. He despises them with every single inch of his heart. He has never experienced anything that he genuinely hates more than these exact types of of enemies, I should say. No, the rooms are fine, but the enemies, man, I keep telling you, the enemies, they just aren't what they used to be. That's the thing. You just don't get it, Mason. You just don't. I feel real bad for you, because you can't really think straight, can you? Right, this is like one of the best things that I could get at this point. Balls of steel, oh yes. Balls of steel, oh yes. 5-pound pill, oh yes. And this is also maybe good. Not yet though. This is also, yeah, I mean, there was bound to be one bad pill in the rotation, and it was bad trip. So whatever I says, completely oblivious. Why did I take that? No fucking idea. Why do you even care, mister? I'm sorry, that was very hostile of me. I didn't mean to do that. I really shouldn't be doing that in the near future. I'm sorry for that. I really didn't mean it. Guppy's tail is actually very good, but maybe I shouldn't have like this item. But then I get loads of other chests, and I also get more balls of steel and another health up. So yes, screw everybody who doubted in me, and let me tell you, you don't know my fucking life. Sorry, that was also quite rude again, but I'm in that position in my life right now, where I think that rudeness is probably for the best. You know, the worst part is that I actually just might do it since I'm so close to becoming Guppy, and that could like be so awesome. It really could. It really could. Yeah. I'm not even joking. I actually think I'm gonna do that and just use it once, just for some safety. So now I just need, hopefully, not 9 lives. That would suck so badly, and it would ruin an otherwise amazing run with its existence. I mean, even though I would get like loads of health upgrades, no 9 lives, you're not welcome here. You should just go home to your mom, and you should just get out of here. It's the thing that you do best. Getting out of here is the thing that you do best. I'm sorry. That's just... It's... I didn't mean to say it in this way, but... That's how it is, mate. That's really how it is. And oh my god, the nutshacks is so awful. My tears are really remaining right on the keyboard as I am speaking. Because... Nutshacks is so fucking bad. It's that special kind of bad. It's that kind of bad that you just don't have a name for. It's more than atrocious. It's cryably, yeah, cryably the worst item. No, it's actually not the worst item in the game. There should be a list over the actual worst item in the game. The notched axe is not one of them. Let me say it like that. Why am I not using the candle more than I am? I'm in the luxury position right now. Things are going splendidly. Actually, too splendid for me to actually really take notice of the splendid things that are occurring for me. Yeah, I psyched you real good there, mate, didn't I not? Didn't I not? Yeah. Yeah, didn't I not, huh? Huh? I believe I did. Good sir. So, last room, and still with the increased chance of getting red chests. My chances of getting the good stuff should not be that out of the question. That was not exactly the good stuff, but it was so close that I welcome it with open arms and an open face and an open punch to the face. Yes, that is how I welcome it. Like, the more spirit hearts that you'll be able to give me, the better I would actually enjoy your company, my dear friend. But the less likely you are able to spawn it, I would say, is kind of the thing. But mom's heart should help just a teeny tiny bit for it to actually happen. Or just on a unspecified heart drops, it gives off a 10% more chance, which actually like not goes in the formula, so it's actually a 9% more chance to get a spirit heart, but that is so low that you normally shouldn't be able to really recognize it. Unless on certain occasions, but you don't really have the mathematical tools to actually account for that. So how the hell would you even say what you just realized there? Wheel of Fortune is not something I really need. I would actually, on the other hand, really like... oh, you guys are so cute. So cute. What would I like? A ready fly, I would like that too. I would like loads of things, but what I really would like right now is not to get the nunchucks again, because then I would certainly burst out in tears like I did last time, and you know how that went. You all know how that went. This is another HP upgrade, so I'm quite happy with that outcome. Okay, that was a terrible candle. This was a not so terrible candle. But then again, you know, this chubby fella has a tendency of giving off bad candles. I don't judge him exactly. That's not a thing that I do. And I can even make it so that I can dodge Peep's specific shots right there just by using the candle deliberately good. So keep doing that, friends. You should have no trouble whatsoever doing good damage to your nearby neighbors and the people you know. Unless you do that, then you should have real high chance of failure. A bomb is worth all my trouble, so I thank ye sincerely, my friend, for the things you have done to me and the things you have forsaken me with. I really enjoy what you have dealt me with. That is awesome stuff. Now I'll just take the rest of these items and just go directly into the fray and, how do you say, out of the frying pan into the fire. Is that the kind of expression that you use? It should be, because it kind of makes very good sense. And I think I'd also like to take the, what do they call? No, not the tough damage. I'm just gonna use that immediately. But I think I'd also like to take the telepills into the fight. Then I might have been able to get a, whatchamacallit, one of those iron error rooms, if they still exist, but I think they should still exist. The Aerophant is a very good item that I'm just gonna use immediately. Because you just saw what it did there. It's better than the lovers in most occasions, since it's a pretty surefire way to get exactly what you want. I'm not worshipping anything. Don't you tell me what I worship and what I don't. Yeah, that's what we also learn in science social studies class. So I don't really give a rat's ass about that, my friend. I will, however, go down here, take the heart, go in here, take the pill, go down there, go to the boss, and everything is gonna be just fine. I'm feeling real fast, and that's a good thing actually, because I like being this kind of fast. It is almost like a comfortable amount of fast in some sort of way, even though it shouldn't be. And that's the best thing. That's the thing I like about it. It's when you're feeling comfortable when you shouldn't. That's a pretty good situation to have. That's a very good thing to live by. It's not really that usual, and you can actually have this specific disposition towards the things you encounter in life. When you can, let me tell you, it's awesome. I wouldn't want it any other way. And the more spirit hearts I get, the more I love life. That's not an IMR room, I must admit. I will, however, go in here, take the Wheel of Fortune, go down there, go into the boss, into the frying pan. Again, without no pan this time. Oh, that was actually... No, that wasn't, because I already made that deal. So, as you can see, the game decided to do this. And I'm gonna drink a bunch of Dr. Pepper. This never gets old. It was so good that it actually cured my accent. And I had otherwise been had grown quite tired of my accent. So I thank you. No, that's not how you dodge. That's not how you dodge things, Isaac. Didn't your mother teach you how to dodge things, huh? Did your mother ever do that? Did your mother ever do anything good for you? I don't think she did. Did she ever change your diapers when you were small? I don't think your mom ever did that, Isaac. I don't think your mom did a gosh darn thing for you. Why did you have a mom, Isaac? Oh, why didn't you just sack her in the first place? I know I'm being very rough right now, but you gotta live by your instincts, Isaac. You gotta know where you can make the most benefit out of your families. You gotta know where you can exploit the most. And you didn't, Isaac. And this exact thing would be the downfall of your existence. So why, Isaac? Why am I fighting the bloat? Can you explain? Can you explain this to me? This exact thing? Can you no, you probably even can't. And that's a real shitty deal. And that's I'm trying to avoid actually like taking damage to this guy, but he's really annoying when it comes to not taking damage. I already took way too much damage for it to be acceptable, but I still have sufficient amounts of spirit hearts for that to be a thing. So I even got The moon. Oh yeah. So I'm actually wondering to take the luck foot, since it's pretty darn good. But maybe I shouldn't. Should I? I'm gonna do that. It might have been actually a bad deal, but I did it nonetheless. I'm just gonna move on and use... No, I'm not gonna use the moon, because it's so near to my position that I have no real excuse not to actually use it right on this floor. It's so near me, I can actually feel and almost touch the place, and I could even without using anything, but it didn't give me anything good, so Oosh, I says in agony and spite. Oosh, why do you only give me the pennies that I don't need? Oosh, what is the chance of getting so many pennies in a row? Oosh, you actually gave me something else than pennies, and now you're just giving me hearts. Oosh, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I'm just gonna move on. I'm just gonna move. Yes, I'm gonna do that too. But I'm no do. Ha. Kind of rhymed actually. Like that was bad, but it rhymed, so it's all good. I am. What am I? What am I even? Like, am I even a thing, or am I just something of your... Wait, this is a bad trip pill. Is this still a bad trip pill because it already exists? I believe it is, kind sir. I believe it is. This is not a good thing though. But my speed can outmatch everything you deal to me. So get out of my face, friend. Get out of this face. This face, this particular face. Right, the luck foot makes it easier for me to win on those specific occasions. So that might actually be one of the reasons why my luck has been so great. And I remember I just got rid of the left hand like ages ago, but it is only registered now that I actually also would like some more chests. So whenever you do that game, I'm all game. Literally, I'm so much game for everything. It's not like I am a game or anything. I'm just so ready to get pumped, to get freaking in the system. Yes, that's the way I deal with things from now on. Game, you know how I take it? Well, not like this, that's true. I should just get a clean shot, and you should preferably die very quickly. Maybe you're not gonna, because you're a stupid moron who doesn't know what's good for you. You are a very sad pile of chicken goo fat. Get the fuck out of my sight, dear friendo. Dear neighborino, can you actually damage Mom's shadow with this exact item while she's gone? I believe you actually can. Yeah, you actually bloody can. That's fucking amazing. So as you can obviously see, I'm damaging Mom's shadow without her being in the... Well, without her being in my near vicinity, and I'm very sorry for that awful mess of noises. But Mom's heart has a penchant with noises. So you shouldn't go too hard on her, though she doesn't really mean it like that. She's just a very peculiar fella, I would say. Okay, I'm still gonna use the moon. The moon? Beautiful. So that didn't do a slight thing. If only I had the Emperor, I would be so much happy for myself, I would personally admit. And no, don't you go spewing those putrid things at me, Frenchie. Don't you go doing that, mate. Don't you even start with that shit, because I'm no game for that today. I'm just gonna obliterate every single likes of you. Brimstone is helping so good on these specific, you know. I think I have about the most things that I lacked on the last run. Survivability being one of them. No. I had plenty of survivability. So many spirit hearts, you wouldn't even know where to start. That was worthless. I had, you know, literally over 30 spirit hearts, but all down in the drain because of, yeah, obviously my inept play style, but still, just due to, oh god, am I gonna lose them all here? Just due to the fact that I had no damage. No damage in the bag is not a good trade for anyone whatsoever, my dears. So don't you go start with that shit, cause it ain't gonna be a pretty story. That's so true. So I basically died because of that. Would you have guessed it? My lack of damage ended up being the death of me. So that's a thing that happens. You can always trace everything back to these two roots of things. When you don't have enough damage to deal anything, or when you don't have enough health to actually survive anything. But I think in most instances I would believe it's kind of better to be a glass cannon than this, whatchamacallit, putrid fat pile of shit who has most HP ever, but literally no way to deal any sort of well, decent damage whatsoever. Balls of steel. Game, you certainly love me today, don't you? Oh, right, I can actually, yeah, well, I should at least be able to fucking, yes. Take it like a man or don't. I don't even give a damn, fella. Maybe I should actually use my, yeah, candle shots more conservatorily. Whatever you say, friendy, friendo in speedos. Whatever you says. I got nothing to counteract your things. Except for my damage, that's what I got to counteract your stuffs. So I can also deal damage to the angels just by doing this. Alright, so he's already not half done, but he's half baked, and that's just about as good, I would say, as being half done. So, do you have any sort of retaliation for the things that I do to you, Satan? I don't think you do, sonny boy! So get out of my face while I still have some dignity left for you. Or while you still have some dignity, because I shouldn't have dignity for you. It should actually be quite au contrary, my dear Satan boy. So, you can just go ahead and laugh at yourself for some strange reason. I don't normally laugh at myself. That's actually a very bad thing to be doing in most instances. So I feel kind of bad for you, friendiliendo. Right. I think your days are counted, my dear Lucifer. I think I should just revert to the flying spaghetti monster in the air that I've been told so much about to this party, or whatever, whatchamacallit today. It was very enlightening, let me say it like that. I learned too much. I literally learned too much. I know I've seen that ending just too many bunch of times for it to be renewing and exciting, but I still kind of enjoy it just for the really mystique surrounding the whole ordeal we're dealing with here. It's all very noir, I tells you. And let me tell you, I like noir things. I actually had a way to skip the scene right there. Maybe I was just being an inept asshole in the, well, in the past, but I literally didn't have a way to skip it. So I thank you very much for watching this interesting run, Dr. Pepper filled with weird remarks over everything because it's so fucking late. But we managed to did it because of a good run that carried us, basically. Or me, I should say, carried me, because I'm bad at this game. So it wants to compensate. Thank you so much for watching. Have a very nice time. And remember to eat your Marmite. Peace out.